So after watching that promo John Cena put out as a heel on Raw, I'm not a fan. And here's why. And I'm not shocked by this at all, but the first issue I had is that he comes out in his old gear and his old music. Not shocking because duh, merch sales. He cuts this long and cringy promo about how he's being abused by the fans. And I'm like, okay, not what I'm expecting, but fine. Then he goes on to say he is not a babyface or a heel. He's a human being. This could have been a perfect way to say he lost himself a bit and he really needs that 17 to get back to where he was. That 17th world title can undo the wrongs in his later career. I was expecting a more desperate and broken John Cena. But no, he decides to say he does not care about the fans anymore and he's all for himself. He says how we always hated him and make fun of him. Like, he has literally been loved ever since he became a part-timer. And he just keeps over-delivering bad acting to further express how he's feeling. And all I could think of in my head while watching this was Peacemaker. He was literally playing Peacemaker through part of this promo. I'm a little more entertained with this segment because it's being memed so much, but I have a hard time believing this is John Cena. To me, this all feels very forced. And I think part of that feeling has to do with he is done after this year. Like, we all know he will turn babyface again. So this one whole 80 in personality makes no sense. I would have much rather seen a Hollywood John Cena, or again, that broken man who needs that 17. And at the press conference of the Rumble, we get that sense of desperation. He deserves the spot for how much work he's put in, and like, he really needs his belt. We get none of that same energy, and instead he just whines for half an hour. And I was so thankful when Cody came out because I had enough of this. But then Cody roasts him and then just leaves. Like, this was a really mediocre first meetup. I really do hope Cody beats John at WrestleMania. Like, I'm really over the part-time crap. He's on his farewell tour and he's hardly there. And I can't help but be disappointed because I'm never usually upset in a John Cena promo. With the reasons he gave, it makes no sense why he sold his soul. There is still time though, and I am hoping that it makes sense later on.